Hey guys, welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this.
Imagine trying to give over $1,000 to your church for a blessing and the pastor told you to keep it because it wasn't enough.
Of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
And that's the problem with pastors and people like this guy. They become so money hungry that they do not even accept and are thankful for what their members of their church can give to them. That may have been that woman's last $1,200. And even before she went up there, this guy in another video said, if you have $1,001, please come up and speak. And he even mentioned $1,200. Go ahead and say that into the mic. But because he was so greedy, he forgot he said that and decided to embarrass that woman in front of the entire church and online. But that guy will be just fine because he is a world-renowned pastor and recording artist who recorded a gospel album with Justin Bieber. Any pastors out there, don't be like this guy.
That's not a pastor. That's Satan. I don't know when people are going to learn and stop going to churches like this. After that incident, that church should be empty. Nobody should be going to that church anymore.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I got this spider live in the corner of my porch. Big old sucker, got his legs tucked in. And I guess my wind chime was bothering him because he done tied my wind chime up, y'all, to the house and to that. Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
That's insane.
I got this spider live in the corner of my porch. Big old sucker, got his legs tucked in. And I guess my wind chime was bothering him because he done tied my wind chime up, y'all, to the house.
That's hilarious, man. Dude had a noise complaint. Well, I guess that's not even a noise complaint at that point. He took matters into his own hands.
So where'd you say we were going?
Just the drain on 4th Avenue.
So where'd you say we were going?
Just the drain on 4th Avenue.
All right, that was good. That was good. Oh man, that was a good one.
Nightmarish facts about your body that you probably shouldn't think about. The water you drink has probably been inside of someone or something else. Constipation can make you vomit poop. A teratoma is a rare type of tumor that can grow hair, teeth, bones, intestines, and more. There is a body skeleton living inside of you. Bone dust smells like Cool Ranch Doritos. This is what the MRI of a baby looks like. Holy shit. There's a condition known as fatal insomnia where one day you can't go to sleep and eventually you die because of this lack of sleep. You know that moment when you're about to fall asleep and suddenly you flinch because you feel like you're falling? This is actually known as a hypnic jerk and it alerts your body that you're dying, or at least thinks that you're dying. If you decapitate someone, their head will remain conscious for 15 to 20 seconds, which is long enough for them to realize what you did to them. Humans are bioluminescent, meaning that we glow in the dark, but our eyes are just too weak to see it.
I stopped listening after the constipation bit. I think that one kind of ruined my night. I don't think I needed to know that. Hold up, before we get to the rest of the video, I need to talk to you about today's sponsor, ZocDoc. Whether you just don't like calling around to see what doctor will take your insurance or you just don't have the time to, ZocDoc makes it easy to book a doctor's appointment. ZocDoc is a website and an app where you can search and compare in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and book instantly for an appointment. And the best part is that they have over 100,000 healthcare providers in all sorts of specialties. Whether it's mental health, dental health, you need to see an eye doctor, or maybe you just need some skincare, ZocDoc has the right doctor for you. And if you're not sure if they take your insurance, they make it super easy to filter out the ones that do. They'll even help you find one that's nearby you. And another really important feature is that you can see the doctor's ratings, that way you can find the perfect one for you. ZocDoc also makes it really easy to see their appointment openings, that way you can pick a date and time that works for you and you can book that instantly. And the appointments can happen pretty quick, anywhere from 24 to 72 hours. And sometimes if you're lucky enough, you can book a same-day appointment. It's super easy to do, no phone calls, just a couple of clicks and you're there. Stop ignoring your health and stop putting off those checkups. Go to my link at ZocDoc.com/Ahuevo in the description down below so that you can find and book a top-rated doctor today. Thank you again to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video, and again, you can go to the link in the description below.
It's a cuttlefish mimicking a human face. I've heard this theory that like cephalopods are aliens, and I kind of believe it now, but that's some predator. That's not okay, and that's a real life thing that lives in the water that people are by. It's a cuttlefish mimicking a human face.
That's awesome, bro. What you mean? If you're tired of saying cuttlefish, I'm sorry, but I will never stop being fascinated by these things. They have to be aliens. They have to be. Our government already admitted that we have alien bases in the ocean. Okay. Bro really said, alright, I'ma head out. He saw the camera and he wanted to traumatize the owner. We got us a real skinwalker here. What the hell is that? What? Dude's got a chupacabra as a pet. Looks like a, I don't even know what. A wolf? It sounds like a goat. That's a chupacabra. It fits the description perfectly.
A Michigan woman used ChatGPT to play the lottery and she won. Tammy Carvey says while playing Powerball last month, instead of picking the numbers, she let ChatGPT pick them. Asking for a set of Powerball numbers, Tammy matched 4 out of 5 winning numbers and the Powerball. She added in a power play, boosting her winnings to $100,000. She plans to pay off her home, but 4 out of 5 numbers, she came close to winning the whole thing here. We talked to ChatGPT during the commercial break.
Wait. What? Wait. This might not make it in the video. Hold on. I'm gonna cut this out. I don't need nobody else seeing this. So 4 out of the 5 and the Powerball number, and she won 100. That's still good. Yo, I wouldn't have told a soul. I would not have told a soul. I'm gonna try this. Y'all. You should try it too. We should all try it together. Let's see what we get. Let me know in the comments if this yields any results. We either have proof of a duende or a really bad parent. Because what the hell, bro? Looks like it's pretty late too.
Yeah, this is wheelchair accessible. A 45-degree angle. You would have to have a horse-drawn wheelchair to get to the top of that. And can you imagine seeing all the people coming down this? I'm surprised there's not a hole in the wall.
That's a Jeep ramp right there. You need a 4x4 to get up that thing. Now I want to see a person in a wheelchair go down that thing. They're gonna have to put it in 4-low just to exit the building. Damn, Eddie. Eddie, my guy. Everybody gotta go to work in the morning, Eddie. What are you doing, Eddie? She causing a scene.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this. There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. That whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
That's a skinwalker right there. Can't be nothing else. A skinwalker popping a squat. Cause what the hell? I think I'll pass. You just don't go past the rickety bridge. Trust me, this is where your hike ends. You turn around. Every year, somebody decides to bake a pie. And every year it gets more and more realistic. I know it's real and I just can't prove it. Yeah, for sure, man. That's what I mean. It's like every year I see somebody else making a pie, and every year it looks more and more realistic. I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
A Boeing 737 MAX pilot was injured after a windshield cracked when it was struck by a UFO at 36,000 feet. Now this happened just a few days ago. While cracked windshields happen in commercial aviation, and impact from debris travelling at orbital high altitude speeds would be extremely rare. There are no publicly confirmed previous cases of such in-flight debris strikes leading to a windshield crack and damaging pilots within the cockpit. The object that struck this plane was not biological in nature. There's no chiro or residual things here to suggest it was a seagull or a bird. There is burns, there's scuff marks, there's a massive impact here which seems spherical in nature, right? Which kind of reminds us what happened in Florida not too long ago, where metallic objects collided with the engines and basically almost took out the plane, and this happened a few times as well this year and last year. So as the flight began in Salt Lake City and traveling down here between Moab or Moab, however you pronounce it, the impact happened around this section and then it was diverted to Denver, right? Now, this section that we see over here near Moab or Moab, however you want to correct me, you do what you will, whatever makes you happy, is a prolific spot for UFO activity and paranormal things in nature, and this is something that has happened over the years, not so much in a serious incident like this, with smashed windscreens and pilots being damaged, but strange objects flying close to aircraft and being very strange and things being reported. With my limited knowledge of meteorite impacts, I would like to think something travelling through our atmosphere at thousands of miles per hour wouldn't just explode and bounce off the front of the plane, more so maybe punch an entire hole in the front of the plane and dissolve the people in the cockpit, not just leaving a residual burn mark and bends here. So this looks spherical in nature, kind of like a ball bearing almost, a sphere if you will, you know, boogosphere maybe. But this was a damn serious situation that took place, and they are, I guess they can't rule out meteorites or ice impacts, but they still don't know what's happened. So again, this isn't something that we're alien to seeing. This is becoming more and more frequent, and if it's flying over Moab, however you want to pronounce it, UFO activity, paranormal stuff, is this linked?
You know, it's totally capable of completely maneuvering around an airplane. This might be a warning, or it could be some alien drunk driving or something. You know, whatever it was, it seemed intentional.
Amazon, I hate your drones. We're still trying to get my antipsychotics out of the tree. Give this a shot. Ooh, thing almost got me. What'd you say? You're so funny. Oh, well, you give it a shot. Yeah. Amazon, I hate your drones. We're still trying to get my antipsychotics out of the tree. Give this a shot. Ooh, thing almost got me. What'd you say? You're so funny. Oh, well, you give it a shot.
Bro, I thought I was tripping. I didn't see nobody. Plot twist, they were never in the tree. We see them though, unless we need the meds too. Which I feel like I'm starting to get to that point.
No way. That's an albino buck. Wow. Unbelievable.
What the hell?
No way.
Yo, his eyes are glowing.
It's an albino buck. Wow. Unbelievable.
That is not an animal, bro. Dude just casually crossed paths with like some type of spiritual entity. His eyes were glowing. That's a pretty cool catch.
This is Mr. Fish, and this is weird fish I find in Pots Part 2. Totally forgot what this fish's name is, but I'm calling it Golem. It's look at its teeth. Little baby teeth. Weird ass tail though. Weird ass tail.
Bro, that's a rat's tail.
Weird fish. Next fish, I like to call it the out halibut. This is the out halibut. Wicked ass teeth.
That tail was horrendous. What the hell was that, my guy? Yeah, so I didn't like that very much.
He's lost in the 1 second. Let me. 1 second. He's jumped in the matrix. Boss is stuck in time, you know. Are you stuck in time? Fully stuck in time, you know. Let me test you out. Bang! Bang! Yo, that's mad. How he just stood still like that? Nah. This guy's bugging. Ah, you blinked. Ah, you blinked. Ah, you blinked.
Bro's got his game paused. Leave him alone. He's probably just changing his settings.
I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
What did you do? How did you... I have so many questions. Dang, Brad, do you live in Antarctica? Like, is it like 0 degrees outside? I don't even know how you fix this. Yo, how is he doing that? What is my guy training for? Just out here meditating all menacingly like. That is slightly terrifying. Do you have the habit of collecting the of gangster bosses? What? Are those real? Ain't no way. According to the concept of Japanese Yakuza gangs, tattoo artists play an important role in shaping the culture of a gang. As soon as the tattoo is done, there will be tacit agreements. The tattoo artist can have that skin, so if the person who has a tattoo is a member or a tycoon, if he has great respect for the person who tattooed him, then the other artist can skin him when he dies for the purpose of showing the actual work of those who care. Wow, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. That's pretty normal.
They selling us, but I just did that on my finger, boy. I ain't even push that one. Watch this, look. Come on, bro. Look, coming apart. Look, it's coming apart. Watch this. Look at that. It's like jelly or something. This is jelly meat. But mind you, look though. Look, this is a T-bone steak. T-bone steak. $9. When the f*** you ever seen a T-bone steak for $9?
More like Timu steak.
Look, this is what I was gonna consider getting. $21, 2 T-bones. Watch this. Ha! I knew it! Look! Look! We have the meats.
I don't know what that is. That definitely seems like Jello.
There are some crazy things happening in the world right now. An asteroid earlier this month passed over Antarctica just 100 miles above it. Nobody on Earth realized that this happened until after it happened. That's terrifying. A Catholic university in Australia was caught using AI to wrongly accuse students of cheating with AI. This resulted in some students not receiving graduate positions because it took over 6 months to clear their accusations. A flight in Europe was diverted after 2 passengers were arrested. One of them was eating pages of their own passport, and the other flushed his down a toilet. Americans are using PTO to sleep, not for vacation, a new report just came out. SpaceX built an escape system that could save astronauts in seconds. It's basically a giant slide that accelerates the astronaut up to 400 miles per hour to get into safety. That's actually kind of cool, honestly. The Breaking Bad star Raymond Cruz was arrested after spraying his neighbor's child with a garden hose while washing his car.
Honestly, I feel like something's happening. I haven't been able to get any sleep lately either. So the vacation time to get some sleep seems kind of valid. I swear the best type of sleep that you get is like when it's like in the middle of the day. Then you try to go to sleep at night and it's like your brain wants to just, I don't know, keep going, I guess. The owner of this thrift store in Paris told me we have more clothes downstairs. Okay, not a red flag here. Apparently everywhere in Paris is connected to the catacombs, I guess. It's giving tourists disappear and these are their clothes. Yeah. That's how they acquire such a large inventory. 100% profit. Theme park in China apologizes after viral sculpture sparked backlash. Wow, I see no issues here. What's the problem here? These look pretty cool.
When you're visiting Mount Rushmore, if you want it all to yourself, just come at night. It's open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., but usually anytime after 10. There's nobody here, as you can see.
Why is that so creepy?
Is there anyone out there?
When you're visiting Mount Rushmore, if you want it all to yourself, just come at night. It's open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., but usually anytime after 10. There's nobody here.
That shouldn't be creepy looking, but it really is. Wow. I always forget that this exists. It is really crazy to think that they carved that into a mountain. We don't do things like that anymore, even though we have much better technology.
Reasons you would have been killed in a witch hunt, and there's a lot of reasons. 75% of the accused were women, so if you had boobs, you had problems. If you look like a witch, you were dead. Hung out with animals like cats, dogs, or pigs, also dead. Mumbling under your breath, that would be seen as cursing. Surviving a tragedy where everybody dies, then the devil helped you. Cheating on your partner, honestly this one's valid. Cheaters deserve fire. If you were over 40, middle-aged women were peak witch demographic. If you were widowed, Satan's your boyfriend now. You were childless, empty uterus very bad. You owned land. You were financially independent. If your crops did well, then that's too much success, witchcraft. If your crops failed, not enough success, witchcraft. If you were poor, if you were rich, accused by a child, then it must be true. A child get sick, then a witch did that too. If you're too smart, witch. Can read, witch. Left-handed, witch. Forgot to dispose of your old milk, definitely witch. If you healed people with herbs, midwives were the prime suspects. And finally, if you fought with neighbors or made any enemies whatsoever, or people just didn't like you. Witch. Moral of the story, never be rich, never be poor, never own a cat, actually just never exist. Thank you.
Damn, that's what I was gonna say. Just don't exist, I guess. How the hell did we make it this far? Like, seriously, how do we exist right now? What the hell? This was the best day to see Florida's wild monkeys. They sure put on a show for us.
They're jumping in. Look at them all. These are all monkeys jumping in. Oh my god, it's raining monkeys. This is like crazy. Oh my god. They're all of them. Here's one jumped in right here by me. Go on, little one. What the heck's making them all jump? All monkeys.
Bro, I will never stop being fascinated by the wild monkeys in Florida. That place is Jurassic Park. They got pythons, alligators, monkeys. Like, damn, bruh.
Body. Come on, look him up. There you go, good guy.
Oh.
Oh my god, guys.
No.
Look at the crocodiles.
Albino alligator. That's good. Look at her feet hanging.
That's a good boy.
Oh my god.
What you been doing all day, sonny?
Oh my god! Oh god! God!
We've seen that one.
Oh, that's scary. That's scary as
Come here.
Oh my god, that's a big boy.
It's a hot day. Come on. Come on.
Alright, those are cute.
Get it, boy. That's a damn.
They're cute when they're 3 inches long.
Big body. Come on, look him up.
Alligators are precious. Crocodiles are the devil. I don't know, man. It feels like they're all kind of the devil, except for when they're babies. They're kind of chill when they're like 3 inches.
Y'all need proof that we're living in the Matrix? I'm sitting here eating apple slices. I'm like, I think some soup sounds good. And the soup has the audacity to tell me apple slices sound good. I don't need any more evidence. That's enough.
Excuse me? Wait.
Y'all need proof that we're living in the Matrix? I'm sitting here eating apple slices. I'm like, I think some soup sounds good.
He's not lying. A grape paired with apple slices. What kind of soup is this, my guy? I ain't never seen no soup that said goes good with apples. Now I really want to know what kind of soup. That's really weird.
I walked by this car and I thought I was done for. I thought I was done.
Oh,
I walked by this car and I thought I was done for. I thought I was done.
Yeah, that's understandable. I would have thought the same thing. You can hear the actual relief in his voice. He was so relieved. This poor guy. Yo, there might might be something to this. That's why they don't want us talking to them. The evidence supporting the use of dolphin frequencies to treat cerebral palsy is limited and inconclusive. That's not a no. Opponents of this therapy suggest that dolphin frequencies can stimulate the brain and improve motor function in individuals with cerebral palsy. They believe that the unique sounds and vibrations produced by dolphins may have therapeutic effect on brain and nervous system. Will you look at that? This is why they don't want us around dolphins. This has to be why. What else could it be?
Human body parts we still have but don't actually need anymore. Our wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth are now completely useless to modern humans. Our jaws have evolved to be smaller, but we still grow the same number of teeth as our ancestors. Early humans had larger jaws to help them chew raw meat and tough roots, which is why they needed those extra molars at the back of the mouth. Modern humans, however, eat softer cooked foods, so our jaws have become smaller over time. As a result, there's often not enough space for wisdom teeth to grow properly, and they become impacted. Dentists now remove around 10 million wisdom teeth globally each year, proof that evolution hasn't quite caught up with our changing diets. Next up, the appendix. It is a leftover organ from when our ancestors needed help digesting tough plants and tree bark. Today, it serves no real purpose, just a tiny pouch sitting uselessly in our intestines until sometimes it suddenly causes appendicitis and threatens our lives. Doctors remove over 10 million appendixes every year worldwide.
Wait, we can eat tree bark? What kind of nutritional value does tree bark have? I still got my appendix. I might try to eat some tree bark. What? The only person to ever get raptured. That's hilarious. Wonder what they're cooking up in there. You're kayaking in Alaska and this happens.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness, they're just messing with him. Those orcas are some goons, man. They just going around bullying people. It was like a small little threat, you know? Well guys, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.